Now, the new charges in the Flint water crisis, surprising because these charges include counts of involuntary manslaughter, and they are reaching higher into the Snyder administration. In fact, the governor is coming to the defense of two of those charged. Kevin Dietz was in Flint as the charges were announced and joins us now live from Flint. Kevin.
Hi, Karen. Here's the charging document right here, filed this morning in Flint's district court. Nick Lyon and Eden Wells both charged, but the governor says neither one of them will lose their job. The most serious charges filed here today carry a 15-year penalty. The Flint criminal case has gotten a lot more serious as the boss of the Health and Human Services Department, Nick Lyon, is charged with involuntary manslaughter, and the state's chief medical officer, Eden Wells, is charged with obstruction of justice and lying to investigators.
And I don't take this lightly, not one bit. And I know there'll be significant impact on those charged and their families. But this investigation is about the families of Flint.
4 others previously charged are now facing involuntary manslaughter as well, as investigators say kids and adults' lives were put at risk when officials chose to intentionally ignore warning signs that the water was contaminated with lead and was likely the cause of the deadly Legionnaires outbreak.
We can't bring back the lost loved ones that died from Legionella. We can't change the trajectory of children that were affected by lead poisoning. I wish we could turn back the hands of time, but we can't.
And today, Governor Snyder decided to speak out about Nick Lyon and Eden Wells. Listen to what he had to say.
Nick Lyon has been a strong leader at the Department of Health and Human Services for the last several years and remains completely committed to Flint's recovery. Director Lyon and Dr. Eden Wells, like every other person who has been charged with a crime by Bill Schuette, is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
During the press conference, I asked Bill Schuette if he has tried to interview the governor in this criminal investigation. He says he has attempted to interview the governor, and the governor has refused to talk. We'll have much more on that coming up at 5 and 6 on Local 4. Karen?
All right, we'll check back with you in a bit, Kevin. Meantime, our team coverage of the Flint water charges will continue with Help Me Hank. He's live in Flint as well.
A new round of criminal charges laid out here in Flint related to the water crisis. But what do the people of this community think about this ongoing criminal investigation? Do more people need to be charged? And how has life changed here? Are things getting any better? We're talking with the people, and our live coverage begins tonight at 5 o'clock.